afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
For the Cobras, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Alomar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Back up the middle. Ripken on the grass. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop. Number 11.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is digging in now. Number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder. Number 37.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Mays is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Brett is there, and So stepping in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, George.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bench.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Hornsby ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Tom Seaver. First pitch on its way.
Tom Seaver.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony Gwynn.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pops this one up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, and he'll put it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ripken has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Full count. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Hornsby ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Digging in, Bo Bichette. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 0.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap. Into the box, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score. Making it a 2-run ball game. Duke Snider will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is popped up. Seaver is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, number 37. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the stretch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Really?
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas has got it, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The third base.
Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Tom Seaver. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy. Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Anthony Rendon will be next. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman.
And set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tony Trey Mancini will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner. Trevor Hoffman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Thomas shading to his right. 2 down. In now Buzz Rodriguez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Roberto Alomar.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Griffey Jr., the runner at third with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. Bryant is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Throw goes over to third, and he's pulled out on a close play at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Mays. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Popped him up. Ripken has a play. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Junior.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Paul DeJong will come on as a pinch hitter.
Paul DeJong.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, number 37. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. No hits to Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. They'll be looking for something he could drive. Wade Davis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Mays at second with 2 down. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Anthony.
Changeup called strike 1.
No.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
The 0-2 stays alive, still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. To his left, Rendon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Brett. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. The winning run is at first base. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But now, wait a minute. They're going to get an out on the play. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Yadier Molina will look for some 2-out.
Hitting. Yadier Molina.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to third. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Here now is our final.